Okay, James, for documentation purposes, what do you think? How do you think today is gonna go?
Shut your mouth. That's how I think it's gonna go. You're just asking for trouble.
So James is gonna drive the rig. I'm gonna drive the Jeep. We can't tow it together because we are missing a tire on the rig.
We could.
And we're technically missing a tire on the Jeep. So this is gonna be fun.
You are not. Don't exaggerate. There's 4 tires on the Jeep.
I know, but the spare is on the Jeep right now.
Yeah.
James is gonna wind up his hose. This is why he has carpal tunnel. Do we have to turn the gas off for the propane for the ferry?
I have to.
Okay.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
This is actually really awesome campground. I like it here. It's just very expensive, so we can only stay a couple of nights, and then we're just way outside of budget, but it's pretty fantastic. There's a hot tub and a bar, lots of bars, restaurant, pool, swim up, bar, all kinds of things, but we're going home. I mean, we only technically have 8 miles to go, and most of the ride is on a ferry. This is still scary because that tire is not gonna last long. Speed limit's 60. We're rocking at 30. Hey friends, and welcome back to Fly the Coop RV Chronicles. If you're new here, this is part 5, and we're highlighting the raw reality of RV life, the side many shy away from. But hey, it's all part of the show, as James would say. We've hit some major bumps in the road on this trip, and you're right here with us as we push through the final leg to what we hope is a safe spot for repairs. If you've missed all the videos that led up to this, click the link in the description below. It will get you caught up.
Yeah, that's the scariest 8 miles of my life. It's all part of the show.
It's all part of the show. So I don't know if James's audio came through because I was outside, but he said that was one of the scariest drives, and it was only 8 miles to get to the ferry that he's ever done. The RV is shaken so bad because that one tire is just there. He's gonna try to, when we get on the ferry, release all the air out of it, so there is no weight on that specific tire. It puts all the weight on the outside tire, and maybe it won't shake so much. He said it's not fun, and it doesn't look fun from back here. Like, I'm watching him and it looks terrifying, and it looks like at any moment this tire is just gonna explode, and I don't want it to take out another tire and then we have no way of moving. So James is releasing all of the air out of the busted up tire to see if it stops making the rig shake so much. I don't know. We'll see if it works before we get on the ferry, which is right there. That's what the tire looks like. This is what the tires are supposed to look like, but that is not the way that that one looks. We are here rolling this 22,000 pound beast on a flat tire, and I'll admit our biggest fear was losing another one, because that would make this a 22,000 pound anchor on a public ferry. Fingers crossed. We slowly load onto the ferry, praying for a stroke of luck. Yes, I thought the same thing you did for a minute. I thought we lost it. But battle's half over. We're on the ferry. We're still mobile. We call that a win. Now, the Galveston Ferry is a real gem. Not only is it free, but the 20-minute ride offers breathtaking views of the coastline, sunken ships, cruise liners, tankers, and yes, even dolphins, almost guaranteed on your view. Plus, you can head up to the upper deck, where you can give yourself a thorough RV roof inspection in case you ever need it. Plus, the views up there are a real treat. This is Yori's first time on the ferry, and can you tell she is absolutely thrilled. She's so excited about it.
Hey, girl, what do you think? What do you think? I know, it's crazy.
Believe it or not, we make it off the ferry, and I didn't really get good footage of it just because of the way that we were lined up. But in true RV fashion, just when we think we're in the clear, it reminds us who's really boss. As we turn the corner in hopes to see the beautiful coastline of the Galveston coast, the back bay on our door decides to fly open. In the grand scheme, this wasn't very serious, and we were able to pull over the side of the road, and I was able to run out and shut it. But the RV gods, I'm pretty sure, are just messing with us at this point. Now, if you haven't been to Galveston, it's a must visit, trust me. I'm on a mission to change opinions, and starting with the locals. Dawn, this is for you. Beyond the touristy facade, you'll find a community of wonderful, caring, and passionate people. Like, for example, take these lovely ladies that we know that own the coffee shop and a fishing charter company. They're not just business owners, they're our friends. That's the magic of Galveston. The love and the warmth from the people are unmatched. So we have friends that own a coffee shop right here on the seawall, and we're about ready to pass by them, and I'm going to honk and wave crazy, like a crazy person, because I'm so excited to be back, and they've been waiting for us to come back. Just announce our presence, I guess, and say hi. I mean, we'll be in Seawall in like a couple of hours as soon as we get set up, but still. Now, I will say I did not get very good video of it as I'm trying to drive and film at the same time, but as I'm honking and waving in this video, you can't see it, but the ladies at Seawall Coffee are standing outside waving us in with a warm Galveston welcome. It was absolutely what we needed after this trip to make us feel so much better. Okay, guys, can you believe me? We made it? Because we can't either. As we roll into our home for the next few months, there is a massive sigh of relief. Sure, there's a long road ahead to get everything back on track, but being in a safe, comfortable spot for the next few months next to the ocean feels like home more than ever before. Thank you for sticking with us, folks. There's more to come, including our journey to get everything fixed. Never an easy task in the world of RV life. So keep following along for more adventures, and we'll see you on the next one.